Zokai, representing from Islamic Republic of Iran. In the meantime, for the lineup being selected by head coach Mary Jane Williamson, there is 3 changes, where in the first 11, Mai Salim, Eugenia Tete, and also for the first time ever, Malak Khalid as the new goalkeeper has been brought into the first 11. Other than that, Al-Anud, Zaina Hazim, Inas Faris Al-Jama'in, Takia Zakaria, Lydia Krampa, and also the favorite, the national player from Nepal, which is having the nickname of Nepalese Messi. Priti Rai is also there together with Naomi and also Rusbahan Raid Fraic, the national player of Jordan. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are getting ready. We are getting ready for the match. So it's going to be kickoff where Kelana United Malaysia will be attacking from the left in the red home kit, while Ittihad Club from Jordan will be attacking from the right wearing the white kit. And for sure, for these two teams, it's all about getting the first 3 points. I mean, they haven't won, if memory serves correctly. They have losses and also draw, but for sure, 3 points will be a big morale boost for all of these players. So as we can see currently, Preti Rai having a very strong support, instantaneously sending the ball forward and over to the right, and that is Rosbahan, and almost a goal. Ittihad Club almost strike first. Mai Salim almost got one after Rosbahan having a cross into the penalty area. Sadly, Mai Salim could not get the final touch. So as we can see, Fatin being pushed by Mai Salim and could not get through because of a foul. A free kick for Team Kelana United of Malaysia. A little bit upfield, trying to find Areva. Good interception by a number 3, that is Anud. And again, Preti Rai, Rosbahan running in numbers. That is a good dribble. Now Ittihad running in numbers, still dribbling past 4 players. That was absolutely stunning indeed, because there was nobody in blocking. Now you see Eugenia Tete. Eugenia, good sliding tackle by Shalika, the newest import for Team Kelana United, bringing 6 to 5 players from Indonesia. Straight away, Naomi pushing forward. Preti Rai, Lydia falling back to the goalkeeper Malak, and over the top this time around Shiva, and the ball does go out of play for a throw-in. Team Kelana United. That will be taken by YT Taming. And from my point of view, the match is going to be a very interesting one, because all of these players are very well matched. Malaysia is a very speedy team, Kelana United, especially on the left, Shiva Imut from Indonesia. And also on the far flank, we have Nur Khalida, who happens to be back from her injury. A throw-in. by Anud. Passing it back from Rosbahan to Takia Zakaria. Good interception by Nur Khalida. That is a nice through ball for Riva. Oh, we just missed. Almost a goal for Kelana United after a good through ball down the center, where Riva was able to beat Takia Zakaria. I mean, looking from this replay, what a through ball from Nur Khalida. And she took a little bit extra time, and also it was deflected. It's going to be a corner for Team Kelana United. Malaysia. It's the battle between Malaysia and Jordan. It's to be a goal kick. From the replay, it was a good delivery, but however, Shalika could not direct the ball to the goal accurately. Naomi. As I'm sure if you can hear, the crowds are really enjoying the moment right here in Stadium Hang Jebat. And dodging forward, that is my Salim. Zaina Hazim. And a through ball to Rosbahan. That is beautiful. However, Vivi had to kick the ball out even though conceding a corner. As you can see on screen, these are the followers, the fans from a Team Jordan, or should I say Team Etihad Club. And we will surely will have a look at the team or supporters from Malaysia. Zaina Hazim, an outswinger. Beautiful float, looking for a bicycle kick. Pretty Rai with a kick, however, it was blocked in the edge of the penalty area. And a very scruffy clearance. Naomi, still Naomi, having options in the D box. Cross it in, looking for Eugenia Tete. Rosbahan, good pass forward, possibly a shot. It hits the upright. Almost a goal for Team Etihad. Nurdiana was beaten. However, her parry, by sheer miracle, it hits the upright. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. And let me ask you who are watching live, what is the final score for tonight's match? Is it going to be Kelana United winning, or is it going to be Etihad Club from Jordan who takes the first 3 points? It's a foul. Lydia. Naomi. Beautiful pass to my Salim. Trying to pull defenders away. Breaking central. There is option for Rosbahan on the far flank. And a long drive by Anud. And a good header by Shalika. Only to find Zaina Hazim. There was no offside because there was no penetrating pass going forward. And he's out for a throw-in. 8 minutes left, 8 minutes gone. And I would say this is a pretty interesting match indeed. And also, if you're watching live, if you're watching from Malaysia, I would like to wish you a happy Independence Day. Rosbahan, and is that a foul? However, it was offside by the linesman. It was a panicky moment because the tackle was a little bit dangerous. Looking at the replay, and it was Rosbahan running into the penalty area, Okay, Inas Al-Jama'in was in an offside position. How many goals, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't you tell us? Is it going to be an even Steven 0-0? Or will there be a goal scored? Let's have a look. Sending the ball forward. Nur Khalida trying to chase the ball. And however, the linesman said it's offside. This is going to be the last match of the AFC Women's Champions League 2025-2026 preliminary stage. So we already know who's advancing from this group. And however, that is Lydia passing it to Naomi. And we see Naomi running. Nur Khalida is chasing from behind. Good pass forward. That is Mai Salim. However, Mai Salim is all alone. Good tackle by Fatin. Waiting the ball, sending the ball back. Takia Zakaria. Malak. Now with Lydia. And the ball is out. A little bit of a mistake by Naomi. Pushing it forward by Helsha. That is Rose Bahad. A very dribbler type of winger. She's not fast. That's what I can say. She's not fast, but she loves to dribble. Again, a miscommunication. Now that is Eugenia Tete. Cross it in central. Good clearance by Vivi. And a little bit of a tussle with Nurliana. And the ball does go out of play after Nurliana having a little bit of an injury. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Nurliana is back onto her feet. And we will continue the throw-in. And it seems like there is no fair play given. There was no fair play given. They were trying to give the ball back, but however, Eugenia Tete decided to, trying to go straight away to chase the ball. Free kick. Passing it back to Nordiana. Clearing it back. True ball forward to number 19, Vinny. Looking for Shiva. Shiva has the ball. Beautiful. That is not offside. However, the first touch was a little bit hard. I mean, that was a little bit wasted. The through ball was good. And wherever you are watching this live stream, if you're watching it from Malaysia, happy Independence Day. I hope you have a very, very good day. If you're watching from Kyrgyz Republic, I wish you a very good day also. And if you're watching from Nepal, how are you? I know there's a lot of fans from Nepal watching, especially, through ball. Offside. Offside, says the linesman. And as I was saying, thank you for watching. And I hope you all have a good day. But this is a very, very good through ball. And from this angle, Riva was just a little bit offside. And also, if you're watching from Indonesia also, how are you? I hope you have a very, very good day. But never mind. Passing forward, Takia Zakaria. That is a good over the top. That is not offside for My Salim. My Salim on the left flank. Beautiful three-touch roulette and sends it central. And straight away, no issues. Clearance only to find Naomi. I need a little bit more be careful in doing those clearance. Naomi. Over the top, however, it is offside. So currently it's still 0-0. Whitey Terming. Passing it central. That is beautiful. Stop ball. Oh, she decided to take a chip from a distance a mile away. That's a little bit too far. But there's no harm trying, right? And if you just joined, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Hang Jebat Stadium, Malacca for AFC Women's Champions League 25-26 preliminary round, where this is the final day, the final match of the preliminary stage. Oh, that is a good run. That is a good run. However, it was well intercepted. And I'm not so sure what was the master plan here. And a foul. A free kick. Given by the referee, Whitey Terming will take this. Not a good free kick, wasted opportunity. Receiving the ball from Ines Al Jama'in. Oi, that was a very, very scary moment when you decide to back pass. Oh, this is good running for Kelana United. However, Shiva Imut was a little bit fatigued. She ran out of breath, trying to run a full pitch on the left flank. Oh, Rosbahan, that is dangerous. A chance and try to send it central. Good defending from number 24, Shalika Aurelia. If she didn't dive for that tackle, it could have been a shot or a cross. Norliana. Throw in for Team Ittihad. My Salim. Zaina Hazim. Pushing the ball forward. That is Anud. And also Ines Jama'in coming in to assist on that far flank, the other side of the field. Stop ball first, trying to pull defenders away. Passing it to Anud, providing extra width. Now is Zaina Hazim. Now looking for the through ball. Well read by the defender of Kelana United. And here comes the counter-attack. I'm so excited. This counter-attack looks promising. Tries to do a directional nutmeg. However, it did not go through well. And it's going to be a throw-in. 18 minutes gone. And maybe on screen, you're watching that the stadium is kind of empty on the far side. But every spectators that is here in stadium is actually sitting at the grandstand. So you can hear all of the shouts and scream from the visitors who are here in the stadium at the main main stage. Takia Zakaria, Naomi, passing it forward, Mai Salim. Mai Salim beats Norliana. Mai Salim still in the penalty area. That is dangerous. Over the top. Beautiful ball control. Sends it back. Maybe a shot. Not so much. And that is Pretty Rai. 1-2 pass. Over the top. Headed away by Vivi. And that is Vinny. Missed opportunity for Team Kelana United to initiate an attack. We have an injury, and it looks like Helsha having a gash leg. And before that, I would like to say welcome. And for the Malaysian fans, happy Independence Day. And wherever you are watching across the world, I bid you welcome. Oh, that is actually Fatin. Forgive me. So back to playing. And it seems like there are still players injured. That is why there is a bit of a delay. Throw in. Back to Naomi. Takia Zakaria. Pretty Rai, the starlet of the Nepalese women's national team, given the nickname of Nepal Messi. But actually in my 2 days watching her play, actually she looks better in the wing, not centrally. But Rose Bahan, stop ball. Still Rosbah. Oh, beautiful directional nutmeg. Pass it central. Oh, that was a missed opportunity by Inas Al Jama'in. I mean, look at the dribble. Whoopsie daisy. Nutmeg by Rosbahan towards Helsha. And the ball after the tackle rolls beautifully to Inas Al Jama'in. But she kicked it a little bit high. Passing it forward, Norliana. Oh, that is a big mistake. Rosbahan. Rosbahan is open. First time shot! It does go in! It does go in! One mistake of the defender. Giving the ball very, very cheaply. And Rosbahan Raid Fraij able to shot one, beating Nordiana. Finally, we see Rosbahan Fraij with a good finishing after receiving a through ball from Inas Al Jama'in. 1-0, and Ittihad is in front. What a goal! And Rosbahan Fraij is actually the national player for Jordanian women's football team. In fact, throughout these teams, for Team Ittihad, also Team Lion City FC, Lion City Sailors FC. But before that, here's the official confirmation. Kelana United FC 0, Ittihad Club 1 after 23 minutes. Roosbahan Fraic scored the opening goal. As I was saying, these clubs are playing with national players. I mean, for Kelana United also, if I'm not mistaken, Fatin is a national player. And some of the imported players from Indonesia also having experience in national level. And for team Ittihad Club, as I mentioned, Roosbahan is an international player. Eugenia Tete was the third top goal scorer in last season AFC Women's Champions League with 5 or 4 if I'm not mistaken. But however, I mean, there's a lot of national players in this tournament. So we want to see a solid gameplay. But again, in football, if you do one mistake, one bad pass, one back pass, and a keeper mistake is enough. I mean, even just now, but before that, hold on to your horses. Riva running forward and easily pushed away by Lydia. And if you're watching, I hope you are having a very, very good day. 1-0, Ittihad is leading. Throw in by Vinny. Another one of the imports into Team Kelana United FC. There is 5 if memory serves correctly. It's a free kick given by the referee. No, it's a corner. See, even I got confused. So taken by Helsha. She's a right footer. So it should be an in-swinger. And it's a little bit low for that swing. Anud cleared the ball away. Oh, this is dangerous. Inas Al Jama'in running forward. It's a 2v4, 2v3. Passing it to Roosbahan. Roosbahan giving it back to Inas Al Jama'in. However, Shiva Imut able to track back. Oh, that was a bad clearance. And a very, very far clearance indeed. 26 minutes. Passing it central to Inas. No, that's Zaina Hazim. Centrally going forward. 27 minutes has gone. And it's a foul committed by Eugenia towards Shalika. And it seems like she is holding an injury. Vivi. Flick on, a chance to equalize, and a good save by Malak. After one-on-one with the keeper, Malak was able to whisk the ball away and only to hit the side netting. The crowd is going ballistic. As we can see, that was a bad flick. And I'm not so sure if actually Shiva is a left footer, because that shot was not great. And the follow-up shot. Shiva was the last person to intercept and touch the ball. Oh, through beautiful Eugenia. Eugenia is one-on-one with the keeper. Right footer sends it back. Ines Jama'in was a little bit slow to chase the ball. But again, there's a foul. There's a foul spotted by the referee. And it seems like this time around, free kick will be taken by Helsha. Going forward, headed away by Lydia. But however, Pretty Rai is not getting the ball. Oh, this is dangerous. Again, 1v1. Right foot swinger. Good save. And a good tackle by Vivi. Well saved by Nordiana. YT loses the ball to Maisalim. Falls back to Zaina Hazim. Ines Jama'in, now Rosbahan, the goal scorer. Diving tackle did not connect well. Is that offside? Not offside. On goal! On goal! What a very, very peculiar moment when the defensive line of Kelana United was hoping for an offside. See, they did not even move. Ruzbahan, and a bad clearance by number 24, Shalika. A miscommunication between Shalika and also Nordiana. And the goal was scored by Ruzbahan. Number 27. Ruzbahan gets it. It's 2-0. Own goal. Oh my God. That was a very, very shocking moment. But this time over the top, Riva looking for options. Riva with a first time shot. Not troubling Malak. Because if you said that the scorer was 24, the one who puts the ball in the back of the net was Shalika, the one, number 24 for Kelana United, if it is an own goal. But if it's from a... hold on. Crossing, beautiful. Malak with a good catch. Not a problem. As we are waiting for the confirmation. Rosbahan. And again, here comes Naomi on the left flank, passing it central. That is Maisalim, sprays it wide. Now that is Pretty Rai. Pretty Rai with a powerful shot, only to hit the side netting. That is superb from the Nepalese international player. Her left foot is powerful, only to hit the side netting. And what is impressive, she is no more stuck in that midfield. So we are now at 33 minutes. 33 minutes. And we still have another, 12 minutes left. So here's the official confirmation. And it's given an own goal. So it's given an own goal. And the own goal was by number 24 of the Kelana United defense. Good dribbling, Inaz Al-Jama'in. And a scruffy clearance to Eugenia Tete. And passing it to Rose Bahan. And the ball does go out of play. And it's a goal kick, I believe. Nope, it's a corner. Good passing by Zaina Hazim. A corner. Number 97 and 97. And a header. And a foul. And I'm sure a lot of viewers asking what is the current situation. Well, it's 2-0, where the first goal is by this young girl, 97, Rose Bahan. And then it was an own goal by Shalika. Inaz Al-Jama'in's pass was not that great. Good interception by Mai Salim. Passing it back. And passing it for Rose Bahan. As we see Priti Rai running forward. And the ball does go out of play for a throw-in. Rose Bahan easily being dispossessed. That is Priti Rai. Still Priti Rai. Good through ball. Waiting for 1-2. Inaz Jama'in. A little bit of a dodgy clearance by the defense of Kelana United. Because the clearance only to find Naomi. Passing it back to Zaina Hazim. Takia Zakaria. Good steal. Shiva running forward. Shiva sends it central. Riva. However, she's all alone. A little bit difficult. And looking by physicality, it's a little bit lopsided. Because Lydia is a little bit taller. And also a little bit tankier. Maybe a shot. Hits the defensive player. Sending it back to Fatin. And nobody wants to chase the ball because all of the attacking players was offside. And the referee decides to stop the play because there is an injury for one of the centre back, which is Lydia. And it seems like player number 22, Lydia Krampa, will be getting a little bit of a treatment outside of the field. 7 minutes left on the clock. 7 minutes left on the clock. Drop ball to Takia Zakaria. Naomi. Through ball to the left. Oh, beautiful heel to heel. Or should I say vertical heel to heel. Beating her marker, which is Fatin. Norliana. Fatin. And straight away cleared upfield. No problem for Naomi to control the game. Malak. And again, wherever you are watching, I bid you welcome to the live stream, live action right here from Hang Jebat Stadium, Melaka. Bringing to you live action, Kelana United FC Malaysia going up against Etihad Club from Jordan for the match day 3, game 2, or should I say game 5 actually, for AFC Women's Champions League 25-26 preliminary round, Group 6. Group C. Oh, nice through ball. Or still waiting. The two Malaysian players was kind of in a shock that the ball rolled to them. Nur Khalida. Look at the difference in physicality between these two players. And Naomi decides to get a throw in instead. As we can see, this was the panicky moment with a chip. And here's the shot from the keeper. And it seems like we might have an quick substitution because Takia Zakaria seems to be in so much pain. And maybe a substitute will be in order. Maybe a sub with Taki Ihab, maybe. Or maybe Lina Marwan might be there for grabs. No substitution yet. Throw in by Naomi. Long throw, only to go out. I thought the ball was already been thrown, but it seems like they restart the throw, passing it forward. Nur Khalida. And that was a little bit of a high push. Play on, says the referee. A little bit too far for Riva's liking. And we have a player down on the field, but still playing on, play on. Back pass. Rose Bahan. Anud. And still being controlled by YT Terming. And finally, we have a confirmation number 22, which is Lydia, changed by number 2, which is Taki Ihab.
Substitution for Etihad Club, player number 22.
Because of the injury that happened just now, so yeah. And we have the team captain for Kelana United, Nur Khalida, who is suffering not just one but 2 injury. Hope she can recover and continue the game. And let's see where the ball is on the field. Throw in. Anud. A throw in by Anud to restart the attack. Zaina Hazim being chased by Noorliana. Oh, that was an easy push. A foul, says the referee. And if you can hear, the crowd is chanting for... Yes, they are the crowds. Thank you to everyone who's watching on live and also coming here to the stadium. Turkey with a clearance. We have another 1 minute left. 1 minute left on the clock, official time. Pushed away by Turkey. Sends the ball into the penalty area. Naomi has other ideas. Pushing the ball away for a throw-in. And Rosbahan, she was fouled, trying to play for the advantage, but however, the advantage was not given.
2 minutes.
2 minutes of extra time will be given by the match official. Zaina Hazim, Anud. Missed the ball pretty right just now. Noorliana passing it left. Riva. However, it was offside. Offside, says the linesman. And we can see that Etihad Club is literally not feeling the need to push and press forward. They only need just to waste time with only 1 minute left on the clock. Takia Zakaria. Naomi on the left being pressured by Nur Khalida. Nur Khalida tried her level best, but however, the high press, or should I say the two-player press, actually make spaces behind. Takia Zakaria. Straight pass to Zaina Hazim. Rosbahan, as you can see, Etihad is not urgently sending the ball forward. Inaz Jama'in. Naomi, no problem, shielding the ball just to waste time. And waiting for the final blow of the whistle. And there you go.